before the video starts, I would like to shout out Mohammed, Mustafa, Infamous and Kaburan Mogan for subscribing to the channel. If you would like a shout out like them, subscribe to me and comment that you've done so down below. Anyway, onto the actual video now. Hello and welcome, this is Waffles1738 here, back with another video, and basically this video is the fights that I've recorded going on when Zone 4 passes are open to everyone. So they've become they've opened fully. They've become open fully, and you can see here these are the fights which were happening when our kingdom 1573 we tried to push into 1572's Zone 4. So you can see here that we're fighting with them right now, and there was Olim from Kingdom 1573 there, who were helping us as we were. There were quite a lot of them, so it was hard to fight them off. And Olim came over to help, and you can see that there's a battle over to the left with Olim players and some. That's where the Olim players are fighting right now, and then on the right of the screen, it's 1573 fighting. You can see Matthew teleported in, who is one of our strongest players in our kingdom. So he is T4, but he will definitely do a lot of work here, as he is a very strong player. And there's people trying to go into support against Engineer. That's where their numbers are. They're trying to stay on their territory so they can get the territory buffs against them. And you can see Matthew and Nice Stroke, who was put armies in Matthew's city, I assume, or has come from the south in another place. So they're going to help Engineer, who's fighting, being surrounded there and has just been sent home. But they've come in to try and help. They are going to lose their buffs since they've gone on to exclamation mark territory. But Olim players go over to help. There's a full T5 cavalry army going to help, and someone is porting in for exclamation mark over there. So they will be sending reinforcements over to fight as well. So there's reinforcements coming in constantly from both sides, which makes the fight just keep on, just a never ending really. So that's why there's quite a lot of fighting, and when you've got strong tanking armies, it like uses up time, which more people can come and join the fight, so it just creates the fight. It just makes the fight bigger, really. So you can see that someone else has just ported in here from Hoss. Shout out to them, and they're going to help the fight as well. So there's someone that's going down to the right. There's two armies there, and some people are going to try and help. Two more armies are trying to help, and they've gone off to their territory, but it is Olim fighting there, so none of them have territory buffs, as Olim is from a different kingdom. So you can see someone starts burning the Hoss flag, which had nothing in it, but it's just a bit of annoying because it costs some money or gems to repair it. So you can see that Matthew starts attacking him, and their infantry army is quite strong, but not as strong as Matthew's. But he goes to reinforce the city as he realises that he's not going to survive outside. So yeah, you can see that there are exclamation mark reinforcements coming in, but not at a fast enough pace. So yeah, so you can see that Matthew and some Olim players have just destroyed someone in the bottom right of the screen, and it looks like HI are coming onto Hoss territory right now, but they do get pushed back after they see a whole swarm of new armies coming in because they don't want to lose their buff. And yeah, and so you can see them fighting here. And yeah, so HI, I'm just gonna call them HI because it's easier, sorry. But HI, they haven't got enough reinforcements to keep up with the Olim and Hoss forces. So someone is on the territory of Hoss, and they're being destroyed quite a lot by the Hoss players. So they have been sent home in a matter of time, in not much time. Well, he goes off down to the bottom right as he is by himself, and he's very low on health, and the Richard is now attacking as well. That's quite a strong Richard army, and they're right on the edge of their territory, so they can help reinforce the battle a lot. So you can see that in the top left, that's where all the fighting is, and you can see game changer here. There's 3 T5 armies, 4 T5 armies, but all in all, H exclamation mark are being pushed back onto their territory. So there's a lot of armies now on HI territory, and Sai has just ported in, who has the King buff and also has T5. He's a very strong player, and you can see him here attacking there, and everyone is moving in on H exclamation mark now, and they're gonna get destroyed. So, well, you know what I mean, their armies are gonna be sent home, and they're probably gonna lose, but they are getting outnumbered here, and this is where I think some of them decide to go into cities, reinforce cities, or go to their own, because the reinforcements, there's a lot more reinforcements coming in from 1573 and 1574, no, sorry, 1573 and 1574 than there is for 1572. So they can't really handle the amount of pressure they've got here, so their armies are sent home quite easily. So this battle went successfully for us, which was one battle of a lot of the lots we had as a kingdom. I didn't really fight because my power was low, and I could easily get zeroed out there. And Hoss don't really have space for people like me, as they want to get the strongest players in to fight. But you can see that it was a good job, well done. And in the bottom right, there's a bit of a glitch there. No damage is being taken. I think it's it was lag. It was speed up lag there, and yeah, he goes back in the city. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to me. It would mean a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.